name Justin Bieber, you probably think of sold-out arenas, platinum albums, and a pop star who's been in the public eye since he was a teenager. But last night in Los Angeles, Bieber found himself in a different kind of spotlight, and it wasn't on stage or in the recording studio. Instead, it was at the SKYLRK SoLA The League celebrity basketball game, where an unexpected incident has become the talk of the city and left fans and onlookers scrambling for answers. What happened to Justin Bieber on that court? And why has this night become the most controversial of his 2025 so far? Buckle up, because this is one story you want to read to the very end. The SKYLRK SoLA The League game was supposed to be a celebration of sports, music, and community. Held at the iconic Los Angeles Memorial Sports Complex, this annual event brings together some of the biggest names in entertainment and professional sports for a night of friendly competition and charity fundraising. The air was electric from the moment doors opened. Fans lined up for hours, eager to catch a glimpse of their favorite celebrities not behind microphones or cameras, but on the basketball court. Justin Bieber, a known basketball enthusiast, was one of the headliners for the night. He's played in numerous celebrity games before and is respected for his skills, hustle, and playful attitude. For Bieber, these games are a chance to unwind, connect with friends, and give back. But as the saying goes, no good deed goes unpunished. The first half of the game went as expected. Bieber, in his signature headband and bright sneakers, looked relaxed as he dribbled past and even drained a couple of three-pointers. The crowd cheered every time he touched the ball. At halftime, he laughed and posed for selfies with teammates and fans courtside. But keen observers noticed that something felt off. Bieber seemed distracted, glancing repeatedly at someone sitting courtside, a well-known tabloid reporter who has a reputation for stirring up celebrity drama. Moments before the second half started, the two exchanged words. Witnesses later described Bieber's expression as tense, his jaw set in a way that suggested frustration. Midway through the third quarter, the game's energy shifted. Bieber was guarding a much larger opponent, a retired NBA player, when the two collided under basket. Bieber fell hard, and for a moment, it looked like he might be injured, but it wasn't the fall that grabbed headlines. It was what happened next. As Bieber stood up, the opposing player offered a hand, but Bieber brushed it off, clearly agitated. Words were exchanged, and soon other players intervened to separate them. What was said remains unclear, but those sitting nearby claimed they heard Bieber shout, "You don't know what I'm dealing with." The altercation was brief, but it set off a chain reaction on social media, where clips of the confrontation began circulating within minutes. Within an hour, Bieber basketball blow-up was trending across multiple platforms, with fans and critics speculating about the cause of his outburst. Some defended Bieber, citing the pressure he's under as an international superstar. Others criticized his behavior, calling it unsportsmanlike and immature. Eyewitness accounts further fueled the fire. A courtside witness posted, "Justin looked like he was about to cry. Something's really wrong with him tonight." Another attendee wrote, "Never seen Justin Bieber lose his cool like that. Hope he's okay." After the incident, security became visibly more present around Bieber. He finished the game but was noticeably subdued, barely interacting with teammates or fans. At the final buzzer, he left the court quickly, escorted by two bodyguards, dodging reporters and ignoring shouted questions about the confrontation. Backstage, several sources claim Bieber was seen arguing with event organizers, demanding privacy and expressing frustration at the presence of certain media outlets. One organizer, speaking on the condition of anonymity, said, "Justin's usually the life of the party at these events. Tonight, he was on edge from the moment he arrived." So what caused Bieber's meltdown? Was it the pressure of fame, a personal issue, or something else entirely? Those close to Bieber have been tight-lipped, but a few clues have emerged. First, Bieber has spoken openly in past interviews about the anxiety and stress that come with life in the spotlight. He's been candid about his mental health struggles, saying that public scrutiny and constant media attention have, at times, made it difficult for him to enjoy even the simplest things. With cameras and cell phones pointed at him all night, it's possible the pressure simply became too much. Second, insiders have hinted at tensions between Bieber and the event's organizers over press access. Bieber reportedly requested that certain media outlets not be allowed into the event, fearing invasive questions about his private life. When those outlets showed up anyway, Bieber may have felt betrayed and cornered. Third, there are rumors of ongoing personal challenges. Bieber's wife, Hailey, was noticeably absent from the event, leading to wild speculation online. While there's no evidence of trouble in their marriage, fans know that Bieber's mood is often closely linked to his home life. As the story spread, reactions from the entertainment world poured in. Fellow celebrities who played in the game expressed sympathy and support. Rapper Quavo, who was on Bieber's team, tweeted, "We all have bad nights. Don't judge a man until you walk in his shoes. Prayers up for my bro." Former NBA star Baron Davis, who was part of the opposing squad, told reporters, "Justin's competitor, and sometimes emotions run high. Nobody's perfect. I hope folks give him some grace." On the flip side, several sports commentators criticized Bieber for setting a poor example, especially at a charity event meant to inspire young fans. "There's no excuse for losing your cool like that," one commentator said on a popular morning show. "Our kids are watching. We need to do better." Late last night, Bieber took to his Instagram stories to address the incident. In a brief, handwritten note he wrote, "To everyone who watched the game tonight, I'm sorry for losing my temper. I'm human. I have bad days just like you. I let my emotions get the best of me. I'm working on being better for myself and for my fans. Thank you for understanding." The message was met with an outpouring of support from fans, many of whom share their own stories of struggling with stress and anger. Others call for patience and empathy, reminding critics that celebrities, despite their fame and fortune, are still people. What happened to Justin Bieber last night at the SKYLRK SoLA The League game is about more than just a basketball scuffle. It's a reminder of the immense pressure public figures face, and the toll that constant scrutiny can take on even the most seasoned stars. In a world where every moment is captured and dissected online, celebrities like Bieber are often denied the privacy and grace that ordinary people take for granted. While no one is excusing bad behavior, it's worth remembering that everyone, no matter how famous, is entitled to a bad day. As the dust settles, Bieber's team is expected to release a more detailed statement in the coming days. Meanwhile, the pop star is rumored to be taking a brief break from public appearances to recharge and spend time with loved ones. For fans, last night's incident is likely to become one inch.